actually very embarrassing. Well done, Lawrence, but that was embarrassing.
I love you. I love you. We have to defend our American sport. It's called soccer.
It is football, right?
Don't you want to defend me?
Yes, I'm
It's all
Ryan.
about America.
Don't come into
You mean
our
real football?
home.
Yeah, no, I mean the
tell
football
us.
you play with your
With a
hands.
smile on your face. So what do you think? What about Democrats against
What do I think?
Democrats?
Here's what I think. I think it was one. I was watching it live here in New York. I thought it was one of the most pathetic, petty, shameful things I've ever witnessed. And it went on
He's so right. He's so fucking right. Yep.
and on and on. And, you know, back in the UK, we have Parliament. It gets very rowdy, very noisy.
Yeah.
They all have a pop at each other. They lock horns. What you would never see is somebody like that 13-year-old boy.
Look at their face, bro. Like, this is what I was saying, bro. Like, you really think you get a 22-year-old guy to be like, yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, I want these people to tell me what to think. Nah, bro. Nah, that shit is done.
A brain cancer survivor who's been through 12 surgeries, I think, who's being there, having his dream lived out on global television, and Donald Trump has facilitated that. Just get up and applaud that boy. The fact they couldn't even do that, I thought was just contemptible. I really did.
It looked stupid. It was an optical mistake, and they should have gotten up and clapped for it. And then also, like, we always have one of these people in chat. Why do we shit on Dems? But whenever MTG and Bobart screaming during Biden's speech gets a pass, when did I give them a pass? When did I do that? I'm curious when I did that. I mean, there's got to be a reason, right? I mean, it's not like he just. I mean, there's no way he just like imagined this, is there? He's not about to roach out, is he? You're not about to roach out. You've been typing for a bit. You've been having all kinds of opinions. You've been having all kinds of opinions, but now you get pulled up. We, not in specifically you, still here? Yeah, as in not specifically you. Yeah, because I didn't. Who here agrees with me that them doing it was also fucking retarded? It was retarded, annoying, and disruptive. Yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I will bring peace to this universe,
You're fighting with ghosts.
no matter the cost.
Yeah, sure. There's some people that are biased. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. But, like, not everybody. One doesn't excuse the other. Yeah. You're purposely misunderstanding him? No, I'm not.
And the Democrats are going to take a good long hard look at themselves, because the stupid signs, the not getting up for the poor families of these morbid people,
I was born to change
The
humanity
whiteboard
for
was
the
too much.
better. That time has come.
Even the signs were okay. The whiteboard?
30 seconds before you attack.
silly
Get
Instagram
ready.
stuff afterwards. Look at me, I didn't go in. This is the President of the United States speaking. What's going on in the heart of politics?
Yeah.
I think they've, honestly, Lawrence, they've lost the plot. The Democrats have lost the plot. They did not see this big win coming from Trump in the election. They got completely wiped. They've lost all power, and they are scrabbling to work out what they do about this.
This hall monitor
Battle starts in 5,
Keeps ramming home.
4,
Worst person to
3,
talk about this?
2,
Well, isn't it?
1.
Doesn't that make him the best person to talk about?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If he can figure this out, and he's not even from the U.S., then why the fuck can't that?
I am a true
America's
team
no longer
player.
a woke country. And
cosmos heals.
revolution of common sense. They don't know what to do. Like going on for women's rights. On the other, they won't applaud a president who wants to bring back equality and fairness to women's America.
A lot of people can relate to this, though. They're Republicans or conservatives, because if you support Trump,
Pretty good
they
team.
hate you too.
Quantum magic.
This little boy,
Stronger together.
it's not about Trump at that moment. It's about this boy allowing him to be a conservative. We don't know how much Child's family votes. From Houston.
They started calling the kid. They started
better already.
DEI hire.
I I am at your
Like I
service.
saw like some
Destiny was not
leftist
kind
people
to
saying
you.
that there's a DEI iron.
Namor has a
And
loyal army of
Enemies have been
Ceremonial position doesn't actually matter. It just makes it easier. And you're calling that
Good to see you can back up all that bravado.
That's all.
That moment in the output when Trump invited him to the Oval Office with his family. Yeah. I remember the voice give you a hug.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Which we will see a lot of, right? I'm really pleased to see Warzone this time round because that is what he can be about. And I think the Democrats have lost their sense of humanity. And they just don't know what to do. It's extraordinary to watch.
Next week or last week we had McConnell and Starmer come visit, and then we'd feel better already. And now those emergency leaders,
Namor's beasts have been returned to the sea.
told to come together and support Ukraine on other causes. Build up your military, take ownership. How does that look from the inside?
Trump is 100% right about this. He has been from the moment in his first term he went on about NATO and how the European countries were simply not paying their dues.
I don't see any defense for why they're not paying the money. If you can't pay the fucking money, then why do we have to pay the money? It's that simple.
There! Don't turn back now!
Yeah, like, I mean, fuck that.
And guess what? Now most of them do. But they should still be now.
Vehicle reached the
always
checkpoint.
get one of
Keep
these
up the
people.
momentum.
We always get one of them. And okay, now is real.
The cosmos heals you.
This is real firepower!
but also I feel more comfortable.
Born again!
The cosmos heals you.
I'll pay more. You know, 5% GDP. I'd be sick and tired of constantly
You're safe now.
to do all the fighting.
A lot of Americans do feel exactly the way the forces is expressing. And I think this has been something that's been ongoing for a long time with like basic American sentiment. And Americans, I think, have a lingering resentment towards Europeans who always act high and mighty about their, their culture being more educated. Meanwhile, we're providing their defense. Meanwhile, they're paying their dues and they're not.
Never miss!
And so as soon as people realized that was going to happen, that resentment was then channeled not talking about helping you out. That's the oh, like, I would say like very proud that we actually in many countries. My brother was a British Army colonel, fought in Iraq and Afghanistan. So nothing means more to me than that special relationship. But at the same time, Europe has got to start punching its way. I like the fact my new Prime Minister Keir Starmer and Macron they seem to be leading this way. But I hope we do a deal where the Americans are there, but you're not having to do all the heavy lifting like you normally do.
Pierce,
I
do
am
we,
born
because some of
anew.
the messaging from the mainstream media and Democrats is that I don't think we look weak, but they feel like we look weak as a country. What is the perception in the UK?
I don't think that a lot of people care about looking weak.
Born again!
I think Americans are less concerned with like we care more about our own infrastructure and our delivery than Germany.
Destiny awaits.
That's not particularly important.
My rodent friend.
It's just not. Don't care anymore. Yeah, it's just it's not high on priority.
Born again!
You're safe now, my friend.
I think in a lot of ways you probably could. But if you had to pick, it's gonna be Austria. You guys don't even know where Germany is?
What unusual beasts Midgard has.
There you go. Yeah.
This is real firepower!
Because I spoke to President Trump last Friday
Chaos
morning,
at my death.
to the Prime Minister at the White House. I texted him, I said, I've never never seen better media coverage in the UK than when I've seen this one. Every front page with a
You are safe now, my friend.
The next morning front page is
Yeah.
the Julian.
Epic victory!
I think the reality is, as always, people react hysterically to everything the president does. They don't work out what's going on. I always try and remind them I'm known as the Trump whisperer in the UK. What's he really doing? I said, why don't you just remember what he is?
Negotiation.
He's a businessman who's negotiating. I think Donald Trump genuinely wants peace. I think that he wants to bring everyone to the table, but I think he also wants Ukraine to accept that the war is where it is. This war has not moved in 8-9 months. Hundreds of thousands of people have been killed on this battlefield. It has got to stop. But he's got to do it, I think, in a way where America is strong, but also the Europeans understand this is a war happening in Europe. And you can't just go knocking on the door and say, America,
right heroes
sort
could
it
make
all out
all
for
the
us.
difference.
It's got to be a concerted team effort. And I
This is
think
exactly the way a lot of voters here think. I believe. I believe this is the way they think. Yeah, absolutely.
personally knowing
I will bring
how Donald
peace
Trump
to
feels
this
about
universe,
I think he
no
will
matter
get
the
that.
cost.
And in the end, we'll look back on this period as being a little bit rocky, as these things always are when you try and sort out a war. But ultimately, I think we'll get to peace and people will thank him.
We'll see if this is the one deal that Putin sticks to, because he's famous for...
You know what's interesting? I found a clip and it went viral actually. It's from when I interviewed...
Perfection is unattainable, but that should not stop us from trying to achieve
We'll be
it.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh my god.
Yet you remain calm and serene.
That's the one that we watched. and we
I
put
have
that one up
peered
there.
into the infinite void. There is
my
nothing
God.
to fear.
This is the interview with Bill Clinton. Remember that?
All could find such peace in the face of potential annihilation.
You shall
Bill
soon
Clinton
enough,
at CNN about 10
one
years
way
ago.
or another.
The
And he
battle
was
starts
talking
in
about his
5,
dealings with Vladimir
4,
Putin when he was
3,
President and Putin.
2,
Man.
1.
And so the interesting thing
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
but it's fine if he agreed on
Perhaps I
something,
should have stayed in my cocoon a bit
he always
longer.
kept his word. I think Trump has
enemies are
watching,
here.
maybe Putin. I think that I'm going to play the game a bit to get
Healing
Putin
power.
out. But I think behind the
Systems
scenes, there's a lot of
restoring.
talking going on. And clearly,
My
Trump
strength is
believes
increased.
him and Putin can trust him. That won't be enough to get this situation. We'll see.
For 4 years. Healing power.
I'm going to be judging you out there. You took our ball, you changed the shape of the ball. That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, true.
Feel my power. I require some aid.
1 minute to kiss on the back.
My strength is
Tip it down,
increased.
spotted back. Oh, a touch of healing.
He's got a point. Yeah, we're done for changing football.
Pep in my step.
This is real firepower!
Play with your hands is now called football. Like, I mean, I think it's ridiculous too. I do. It's very ridiculous. There's a video. I think the Pierce is right about
There's
all
still a
this.
chance to stop
And
that.
it's interesting to see like somebody who's not even like a Native American, who's like born here, like obviously from fucking UK, right? I think he gets it. I think he does.
The god of thunder!
And at least he kicked the ball with some foot at some point. Yeah, but we don't even get as many points.
Now might be a good time to
3
stop
points
them.
and
There's
a
still so
touchdown
much to
7. I
do.
feel like you don't even get half as many points for the ones that you score with your feet. Yeah, Native American. Well, like, what I mean is he's native to America. Like, I mean, I get what you're saying. Is it? Yeah, touchdown is 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, touchdown 7. I don't fucking remember, right? I mean, I'm not a big
Friends,
sports guy.
gather
I'm not a memer. I'm not a sports is stupid. I'm too smart for sports. But I'm not a big sports guy either, to be honest. It's just not really my kind of thing. Some people say it's the
Born
biggest thing
again!
of all time. Yeah, probably the biggest thing of all time.
So
he's working for free with those. You sued Twitter a number of years ago. You just made him pay you $10 million. That's
Well, I sued from long before we had it. And I mean, they really put a number on me. I sued and they had to pay. My friend.
Behold, Darkchild!
You okay with that?
I mean, I look at the words. I'm the team running Twitter, so you guys do it.
I think it's fine.
I think it's a very low. I looked into getting that one. He got a big discount. I don't think he even knows about it.
You read and believe the media. He's become one of your best friends. He's working for free for you.
Well, I love the president. I just want to be clear about that.
I don't care about that.
I know, I love the president. I think Steinfeld and Trump is a good man. And he's, you know...
Quantum
That's actually what he said.
I need healing.
That's some heavy artillery, Frank.
Still a chance to
And
stop them.
at this point, I spent a lot of time defending him. And not once have I seen him do something that...
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
No, I've known him for 30 years.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anybody take as much as he's taken.
Yeah.
Quantum magic.
And we've discussed this, and I'm like, how do you deal with it?
An average rate.
Well, you say that.
The god of thunder!
And then culminating into assassination. And which resulted in your endorsement.
Healing
Well, I
power.
was going to do it anyway. That was
That was it.
That's feeding.
It's crazy that there were 2 assassination attempts on him, and then somebody came that close to getting him, bro. They got his ear. Holy shit! Think about that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The day of the
Yeah. It's better than that.
Quantum magic. Like now.
with your indulgence. I'm convinced that people only know a little bit about you.
That's what I need.
I don't think they know everything about
This
a lot because you guys studied and prepared for this interview. I learned a lot about you that I didn't know. I think people will think about Tesla, Democrats, and demonizing you and
my
trying to
step
make the country hate you.
You know,
I just want people to understand you a little bit better. And the person that you've gotten to know and have now put a lot of trust in.
The cosmos heals you.
You know, just let's go over a little bit of
foes
your
have
bio,
arrived.
starting with PayPal and how you became involved in Tesla and SpaceX and Neuralink and all these.
I mean, you know, I think the way you think of me is like I'm a technologist, and I try to make technologies that improve the world and make life better.
Sure.
Yeah, and that's why I like my t-shirt says tech support. I'm here with the president with technology support. And now that may seem like, well, is that a silly thing? But actually it's a very important thing because the president will make these executive orders, which are very sensible and good for the country, but then they don't get you know, so for example,
This is real firepower!
hey, we need to start and paying for luxury hotels for illegal immigrants. Which makes no sense. Like, obviously people do not want their tax dollars going to fund high-end
Armed and dangerous! Again!
And yet they were still doing that, even as late as last week. And so, you know, we went in there and like, this is in violation of the presidential executive order.
Basically, Trump said not to do it, but they kept doing it, and then Elon just
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Am I understanding this correctly? Just took the button away?
The cosmos
It needs to
heals you.
stop.
only 60 seconds
So
left.
what we're doing here is one of the biggest functions of the Doge team is just making sure that the presidential executive orders are actually carried out. And this is, I just want to point, this is a very important thing because the president is the elected representative of the people. So he's representing the will of the people. And if the bureaucracy is fighting the will of the people and preventing the president from implementing what the people want, then what we live in is a bureaucracy and not a democracy.
No. You're both aware. You have to.
Don't back down yet.
I feel like the federal government
The cosmos heals you.
best interest.
No!
usually don't have the same level of accountability that an elected representative has. That's true, for sure.
Be fully aware that the media and the you know, I think these players get no power anymore because they threw everything they had at you and they didn't win. And that was, you know, the New York Times, Washington Post, 3 networks, every late night comedy show, 2 cable channels. They just.
It's kind of crazy how like every comedy show has the exact same opinions, but there's tons of comedy online that's the opposite. That's really, really popular. Like I feel like that's a little bit odd, isn't it? Right? Now they're crying about it. Yeah, they aren't comedy. They do. Yeah, I would say so.
They
That's
threw
weird,
everything, lawfare, weaponization.
Sure.
And now I see they want you two to start, they want a divorce. They want you two to start hating each other. And they try, President Elon Musk, for example. You do know that they're doing that to you.
Oh, I see it all the time. They tried it, then they stopped. That wasn't. They have many different things of hatred. Actually, Elon called me. He said, you know, they're trying to drive us apart. I said, absolutely. You know, they said, we have breaking news. Donald Trump has ceded control of the presidency to Elon Musk. President Musk will be attending a cabinet meeting tonight at 8 o'clock. And I say, it's just so obvious. They're so bad at it. I used to think they were good at it. They're actually bad at it, because if they were good at it, I'd never be president. Because
I think that, like, it's kind of bad that anytime that you're actively working to undermine the government, like, or undermine the president, I feel like it's kind of a that's like, it's not a very good thing to do, right? And I felt the same way with Biden. Like, I didn't like how some people were like, oh, we're not going to support this guy at all. Like, you've still got to support this guy. He's still your fucking president, right? At a certain point. But when you're working actively to destabilize the government and to make it worse for political goals, I don't know. It's treason? I don't know. Did you? Not really. I mean, well, like, I supported Biden for sure. Like, I didn't want to see Biden fail, if that makes sense, right? Like, I didn't agree with Biden. I wanted to...
Andrew Schultz, days in advance, predicted the single move that would allow Trump, during his speech, to corner all of his opponents into a position that was so tight that many had no option but to simply get up and walk out early.
Coming in and going, I'm going to look into this shit because I think there's a lot of corruption, there's a lot of waste, and people are getting rich on the side on your money. The second he says he's going to do that, you have this immediate, massive blowback on this guy.
I don't think this is a common occurrence. Democrats simply leaving during the speech, mid-speech. It's not something I've ever seen.
If just looking into something, there's pushback, you hide something.
I don't think it's pushback, though.
Let me.
Yeah.
There's crazy pushback.
No, it's not pushback.
Regardless of how you feel about Trump, we can recognize the effectiveness of this single move.
And once again, I look at the Democrats in front of me, and I realize there is absolutely nothing I can say to make them happy, or to make them stand or smile or applaud. Nothing I can do.
Where you call out the game that's being played,
You'll need a
and then the
top-notch
opponents
team to win
prove
this
you
one.
right and act out that prediction and show it to the world.
I could find a cure to the most devastating disease, and these people sitting right here will not clap, will not stand, and certainly will not cheer for these astronomical achievements. They won't do it, no matter what.
This is kind of what I meant about we act out what we really believe and think more than what we actually say, the importance of nonverbal communication. The boats floating on the surface being the words. Our behavior reveals more of what we actually, who we are and what we believe.
It's very sad,
I used to be.
and it just shouldn't be this way.
30 seconds before you attack.
Holding
Get
up
ready.
those signs, it was almost symbolic of how, this is what I think, I could fit it on a placard. This little bingo sign summarizes my thought process.
If Donald Trump could have scripted a reaction from Democrats to his speech, it would have been exactly what unfurled before our eyes last night.
After being called out,
battle
at the end
starts
of
in
it,
5,
realize
4,
best
3,
move I can make, the
2,
only move I can make
1.
is to get out of here.
All you need to do is
The
capture
longer
the
I
mission
sit here
area.
and
Got
don't
it?
respond, the more inhuman I appear, the more I prove Trump's prediction correct.
Every time I thought they couldn't plunge any lower, they plunged a little bit lower. And if you can't bring yourself to get up onto your feet, they are now.
Manskin, our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
What vile creatures!
In the fallout, since it has just gotten so worse for them.
A young man who thus far survived pediatric cancer, as if the president had something to do with that.
Everyone wants to be a cop, maybe he wants to do, and maybe when you have childhood cancer that crystallizes. I hope he isn't one of the 6 who loses his right to suicide.
Sick, I feel like isn't even the right word for it. It's just fucking weird.
We have really fumbled that. Trump set all of this up perfectly. With a single note, Andrew Schultz saw this coming. He lays out what should be the thought process.
I mean, if the police show up to the house and they're like, we'd like to go in your basement, and the guy's like, why do you want to go into, what, you can't go into my basement. No, we have a, whatever that thing is called, to look into your basement. You can't go to it. As a policeman, I'm going, there's some shit in that motherfucking basement.
Why is there the resistance to this? Should we not want transparency? You shouldn't fear transparency. If you do, that indicates that there's some adjustments that need to be made.
If you are fighting,
or you just know your rights and you know that
no,
you
but
can't
I got the
search my
thing.
house without a warrant.
I got the warrant. I got a warrant.
But you got a warrant, they don't gotta ask.
Well, he got a warrant.
Yeah, but my thing
Those
is
got a warrant.
No, they don't.
Charlemagne just kind of walks into this one.
They have the right to do it.
Who says who?
The president.
And that's why he got sued. They literally sued 14 attorney generals around the country. Literally sued the president, saying this is not constitutional. That's true. It's unethical. You don't have the right to do this.
Why can't we look into the government institutions to see if there's waste and corruption?
Once again,
why is that like? Why? You should support this. It's you're paying more taxes than anybody in this room. You should want to make sure that money isn't going to some guy's pocket.
Each Democrat last night in that audience should ask themselves sincerely, do I want the President of the United States to be successful? Would I be happy about that? Can I applaud that?
I'm calling for no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security benefits for our great seniors.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
What we saw last night was something else.
Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. My team and I stand ready to work under President Trump's strong leadership to get a peace that lasts, and have received strong signals that they are ready for peace. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Wouldn't that be beautiful?
What was interesting about last night was to see when the Democrats did
For
break
so
ranks.
long,
An
I
individual
fought
with
for
a
mutant
tie with the
kind's
colors of
future.
Ukraine
Our
starts to
time
applaud
has finally
regarding
arrived.
Trump's statements on Ukraine.
30
starts
seconds
to
before
applaud.
you attack.
And
Get
then he
ready.
catches himself, looks around, and he's like, oh, I'm not supposed to clap. Then
This place
you know
is
what, screw
teeming
it.
with
He
life.
starts to applaud.
Yet it feels
If I'm a Democrat politician right now, I am championing the victories of the Trump administration when they happen.
You should support what benefits
Do
this
you
country
truly
regardless
see
of
me
what
as such a threat?
The
Quite
wars
the
have
opposite.
stopped.
The
I am
battle starts in
championing
5.
that. And I am
4,
messaging that I am not
3,
going to be this like
2,
partisan hack
1.
that's just going to ride the company line.
All you need to
What
do
I'm
is
gonna do
capture the mission
when the other
area.
side gets
Got
something
it?
that's good, I'm going to fucking say that from my chest and say, we should have done that shit. That's fire.
But that is not what we saw last night, unfortunately. What we saw last night was the opposite. I think that was more impactful than anything for my experience.
I feel like myself again.
All these disillusioned Democratic voters, myself included, are going to go, ooh, I like this guy over here.
You hate the other side so much that you do not want to see them make any progress or achieve anything.
There's no way that any Democrat in government right now believes there's no corruption, there's no corruption, there's no money.
I'm with you, but nobody's saying
What we saw last night was blatant stubborn
Metal
pushback
spiders
to
were the
acknowledge
wisest choice.
improvements for progress.
If you're a Democrat as well, you should go, yeah, we should look into that. We should expose any corruption, Republican or Democrat.
I'm all for the government efficiency. I'm just saying, why is this guy the person that gets to do it? This is the thing. I disagree with everybody. Incompetent Americans, not incompetent.
According to the data, 81 billion
who's not an elected official, who's not even from this motherfucking country. Why does this guy have the authority? Who vetted him to say he's okay? Man, don't you think it's a little hard? Don't you think it's a little bit suspicious?
Scott often points out the blatant reality of President Trump.
The guy who gave this guy the most to do it. The American people right now, all-time low confidence in government institutions. Right? We know that for a fact. We do not trust politicians. We don't trust government institutions at all. All-time low confidence. When you got a guy coming in going, yo, I'm gonna start vetting these government institutions to see if there's some corruption, if they're hiding some money. They're just vetting this guy.
President of the United States, the administration that Elon Musk is just conducting the analysis of the Biden decisions
But they told you that's what they were going to do before.
Yes, they did. Okay. There are people that really support this because they so free from these government institutions. They don't trust them, right? What I need Democrats to go is, instead of saying that these guys are assholes for doing that, the messaging should be, yes, we need to vet these things.
They couldn't even applaud the little moments. Yes, the feel-good moments. The 13-year-old getting honorary service award and whatnot. Why can't you having that humanity?
My power cannot
For just this one night, why not join us in celebrating so many incredible wins for America? For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
What I focus on is the sensible way to look at this. The fact that it was so opposite that makes this is just kind of snowballing and getting worse and worse. There's no winning this optically. Really interesting to see the fallout.
Just dying. There is something wrong. You better get a look at something wrong with those Democrats who didn't get up on. There's something wrong with those and it's just awful wrong that they still pretend they are the caring ones, the compassionate ones.
Welcome to the Daily Show. My name is Jon Stewart, and man, we worked almost all day on tonight's show. We've got a great one for you tonight. David Remnick will be joining me later. He's the editor of the New Yorker magazine. They're
We
celebrating.
can no longer hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
There you go. Celebrating their 100th year of the New Yorker, and he and I will be discussing the difference
30
between
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
and diuresis. Emphasis on the let's just. First, the Super Bowl was last night, and man, it was on television. It began
Battle
with the
starts in
teams being
5,
introduced
4,
from
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
It's
Got
just
it?
weird. And it ended with the Kansas City Chiefs in hell. So, congratulations to the people of Philadelphia who immediately celebrated their victory by attacking.
Disappear!
Killing Sanders.
Your attacks are futile.
Looks like the mission area.
Doing tens of dollars worth of damage. I'm not buying. It's
Us against the world. Be removed so easily. I never believed I would see this day.
with the inexplicable victory horse
Much better.
when the winner stands triumphant atop the steps of
Capture the
Philadelphia.
mission area!
That's not Photoshop. That's
It seems we have
ran up the steps of Philadelphia Army, reared up on the side ladder, and went.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Second of all, defying proclamation.
I unleash the
Capture pod past the halfway point. Control these!
You need not fear.
This would be appropriate.
My steaming fingers.
That's my favorite thing about Zofa. I'm sure we'll look back on this day fondly when America. You know, it turns out, it's kind of a weird thing.
Even bigger than the Super Bowl.
I'll patch you up.
Disappear!
I'm hunkering down. Mutants always rise again.
First of all, oh my God. It shut him up.
Leave them to Khonshu!
I think airplane pilots see the most
Some kind of spider-nest here. I feel like myself again.
You can't do that. Maybe not Schumer.
Miniature metal spiders. Render me assistance. You better get a look behind you. Like force an explode. I'm doing this my way.
America do that we get all the fish now.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. It's Spider Time!
Metal spiders were not the right decision. Much better.
Enjoy the amplifier.
You are under my protection.
Let him take this guys.
Control seized. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
On the details.
President Trump says he's going to reverse Joe Biden's mandate to phase out plastic straws, saying, enjoy your next drink without a straw that disgustingly dissolves in your mouth.
I'll patch you up.
Okay, he's right on this one. He's right on this one.
Those fingers don't grow on trees, you know.
This is
Let's stop it.
my life.
You gotta see
Trump is making America great again.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
But obviously, if
It's a
we're gonna make
mutant's
America great
greatest
again, we
gift.
can't stop in 2016. We gotta keep pushing to that place when America was truly great. How much further back do we need to go?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
So, looks like it's oh, like you don't know who Burt Reynolds is. If you're gonna make us great, you're going to have to roll further back than the 70s. What do you got?
We're going to stop the destructive and divisive diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Yeah, the 70s won't fly. The 70s was all about women's lib and Stonewall. Now, my friends, we got to go back further to make America great. And ladies, when we do go back, don't worry. It's all going to work out.
You will no longer be thinking about abortion. Women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. Like everything else, it's a little bit different today. You're not allowed to say that because if you call a woman or a girl beautiful, that's the end of your career.
Oh, you can't even say, hey, sugar tits.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Be wary.
Gentlemen,
No
we're gonna go back to the
timeline
old
exists
days
where Magneto yields.
with regular tits. Not the ones that disgustingly dissolve in your mouth. Also,
I am not the man I used to be.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
Justice is like the moon. If you look up hard enough in the dark, you'll find it.
Yeah, but what if you're in a room? Or if there's
Just
an
as
eclipse?
I
Or
forged
I'm
a
blind?
nation, I shall wield a weapon fit for a king.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I think we can take this place.
This looks like a gate for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, much better.
Oh, someone scratch my back.
This will be helpful. A perfect conduit for your chaos.
They captured the mission area!
I feel like myself again.
Hey, idiots! Turn around! Someone scratch my back!
Behold the god of thunder! Exactly what I hoped to find. That should be sufficient.
Still, I'm trying to help. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Rest now, my child. Your troubled days are over. You shall not be fought back. Magneto!
They've almost got it!
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
That should be sufficient.
Control C's!
And
One down!
I never worry about Yancey Street.
Armor patch here! Hey! I'll patch you up!
need not fear. My favorite time!
Let's try it.
I feel like myself again.
Just embrace the light.
Don't give him any ground.
Behold the God of Thunder!
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
I'm doing this my way!
Us against the world!
Your attacks are futile.
Control lost.
Exactly what I hoped to find.
It feels like the spirit of the sleep
Much
faded
better.
away. Just embrace the light. Let's keep fighting until we have
This is real firepower!
disappear.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon! And back up under their noses.
The area's almost yours.
My favorite time! Our enemy has been spotted. Fear Magneto!
Needs a hand sometimes. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Someone scratch my back!
Feels like the spirit of the sleep
More bad guys! Just what we need!
still. I'm trying to help.
How disappointing. Perhaps we should give these humans good reason to hate and fear us after all.
Relay deployed! It ain't cheap!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We thought you were a goner after the vampires caught us by the Queensboro Bridge.
Oh, me too. You'll never guess who showed up to save the day. Morbius!
No way!
Things got weirder from there. I'll tell you about it sometime.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Y'all a bunch of deadweights. I can do this myself. Those guys are about to shoot at
Much better.
Kind of vulnerable.
Feels like the mission area.
Us against the world.
Now.
I'm doing this my way.
Hey, Petey! Enjoy it!
You are welcome.
Disappear!
Careful, Young.
The mission area is yours.
I feel like myself again. You need not fear.
You get away!
We are undefeatable!
It's clobbering time!
Feels like the spirit of the sleep just...
Armed and dangerous!
We make a good... Here they come to kick us out.
Mutants always rise again.
Control lost.
Ow! That fucking hurt!
The moon haunts you!
You can return the favor. You're welcome. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Mutants always rise again. I'm doing this my way! Bogey's incoming.
My friends are here! It feels like the spirit of the city just... I feel vulnerable. Disappear!
Fear Magneto! Homo Superior reigns supreme.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier! Someone
The moon haunts you! A commendable pain behind us.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
Control lost.
Suffer in the dark.
I'll take good care
Get
of
ready.
your guns.
Here come the bad guys.
Armed and dangerous!
Destroy these items as soon as you see them. We are undefeatable!
It's clobbering time!
They've almost got it!
I'm opening a portal.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
A shortcut through space.
Please,
Good
disappear!
I do this my way. Heads up, hostiles. Castle went down fighting.
Against the world! All on time!
Out, dark magic.
All clear, no more.
Control seized!
I am strengthened for battle.
My friends are here! The area's almost yours!
I don't want to.
Right, Barnes?
Glad to help.
Sure, those are bad guys.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Help. So... Another epic victory! Big win! You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. It takes to protect my people, no matter the price.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Step aside. Luna Snow! I know all of your songs. It's always an honor to meet a fan. So, Nano, Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me. Wow, for a girl with ice powers, I suddenly feel pretty uncool.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Those spiders never stood a chance. Much better.
A little help, please.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Get that vehicle moving again!
You are under my protection.
Shields up!
Ah, much better.
Spider mode!
Robotic spiders. This should be easy. It seems we have company. The spiders have been sufficiently crushed.
A little help, please. I'm hurt.
Double KO!
So weak. So human.
You're up, little one.
I suck.
Ah, much better.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
This is real firepower!
A shield. Many thanks.
Only 60 seconds left!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Shields up!
It seems you have company.
It's Spider time!
By the eye of Agamotto!
I'm counting on you, friends. I'm in place. Down to 30 seconds.
I shall not be removed so easily. We must not delay any longer.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Aquatics fighters. This should be easy. I feel like myself again.
Final 10 seconds!
Sayonara, Spider Bot.
Hey! You'll have to keep fighting until the battle barrier!
This is real firepower!
Triple KO!
Enjoy the amplifier!
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2, go!
Perhaps we should give these humans good reason to hate and fear us after all.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You truly believe that you're safe inside a metal shell? How naive.
Spider's plating is made from carbon nanofibers and ceramics. It's magneto-proof.
If there is even a trace of metal in that machine's frame, I can find it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I feel like myself again.
A bow of light! Chin up! I need assistance.
Nature itself bends to my will.
This is real firepower!
Friends, gather around.
Much better.
Judge! Jury! Execution!
Surrender your strength. I shall not be removed so easily.
Better stop that vehicle.
It's clobbering!
I feel like myself again.
I'm opening a portal.
Look out! Behind you! Help! So cold. You're up, little one.
Pentagram of Haran.
Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields. Past is mired in loss and grief, but the future belongs to mutant kind.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You are the avatar of a divine being, are you not?
I'm the Fist of Khonshu, god of the moon.
Ah, of the Aeneid, the Egyptian pantheon. I was never fond of him. Tawret, however.
Yeah, she's great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I was born to battle, but I have learned to love peace as well.
I need assistance.
Much better.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Get out of here.
Friends, gather around.
No longer in control. Fear Magneto!
God of Thunder!
Look who just showed up.
Chin up. Feeling fantastic.
Mutants always rise again. They shall not escape our wrath now.
My god, our DPS fucking suck balls, bro. I'm moving DPS.
I shall not be removed so easily.
Vortex field.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I've never believed I would see this day. Mutants always rise again.
They've almost got it!
We can no longer hide from the dangers that lie beyond our shores.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your senses rival those of Bast herself, Logan.
I have visited countless dimensions, but this place never fails to impress.
Be wary. No.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They don't believe you're real, Khonshu. I'll make sure they regret that.
Bast has arrived. I am ready to hunt. The enemy
Armor patch here! Pay up!
You're welcome! Bast! Grace us with victory!
It's clobbering time!
Controlling me.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You're ready for action!
Needed some help.
The mission area is yours.
Ow! That fucking hurts! Armor patch here! Pay up! You're ready for action!
That's much better. My
Double KO! Control lost!
You're ready for action!
Ah, yes. Much better. The Panther is ready to hunt.
Armor patch here! Pay up! You're welcome!
I am barely wounded.
Hitting the bad guy!
Leave them to
I needed that, thanks.
Anyone willing to help?
I'll patch you up.
I need to heal. Is it really clobbering time already, Ben?
Control seized!
Bad guys, just what we need. Did someone scratch my back?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Panther is ready to hunt.
I'll patch you up.
All right, that feels better.
Team play.
Behold the god of thunder!
This is real firepower! You're welcome.
The area's almost yours!
Bast has arrived. I am ready to hunt.
This is a nice spot.
I'll
patch you up. Your powers are mine!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Unleash! When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scruffy, like me.
"30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Two dooms ripping time and space apart. What a nightmare.
Perhaps we can still convince these victors of the error of their ways.
That plan's a bit of a stretch, even for you. Any other big ideas?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Even I have trouble fully grasping the majesty of this place. Relay deployed! It ain't cheap! You're ready for action! Careful! The signal pods are quite intelligent. Fucking hurt!
That's much better. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
My favorite time!
I'll patch you up. Literally.
It's clobbering time! On a seafood.
In your face!
I am Asgard's
You're welcome.
The mission area is yours.
Laser touch! Celebration! Asgard's most sacred artifacts, endangered by this needless chaos.
They look like they mean business.
That was tasty. I'll patch you up.
Fast! Grace us with...
A little help, please.
Feeling fantastic.
Namor's alone again.
Scratch my back.
Behold the god of thunder!
See? I'm fucking helpful. This is real firepower! I'll patch you up.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Problem solved! I'll patch you up. Put a release. Yikes! What the fuck are these things, Namor? See? I'm fucking helpful.
I'm quiet.
That
I am ready to put on a show.
You're ready for action.
超能马里奥克莱